everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. In our last video, we brought Eric to Sniffelheim, and he's remembering stuff, and it's causing him pain. And then golden skeletons showed up on a ship, and everybody started freaking out.
Move it, metal-headed morons! Get the statue back to the ship! You don't want to keep Gyldenbritches waiting.
Okay, so this is what I wanted to say. I'm gonna say it now. Gyldenbritches is great because it's Gold Digger. It's just, like, that's the name. It's just Gold Digger.
The monsters are making away with the people who were turned to gold. Could the fever be their doing?
What are you looking at? Mess with us, and you'll have to answer to the great and glorious Gyldenbritches, shining star of the spectral sentinels.
Cease your boastful blustering, fiend! You dare disturb the peace of this fair nation, then it is you who shall answer to us!
You think you can stop us? Feeble flesh bags? You're not even worth stealing. The boss only likes two kinds of humans. Gold ones and dead ones. Let's bury 'em, boys.
Alright, if you got past Alizarin, like, these guys are way below your skill level. Gyldenbritches is his name, by the way. Attack to deal heavy damage to demons. I'll give it a shot. I don't think he's a demon, but it did some damage. Alright, so much for Gyldenbritches. Alright, one left. There we go.
We did it, darlings!
Diligence is its own reward.
Let's check out what Hendrik can do, actually, with 18. For axes, we could get Hatchet Man, which is our critical hit one. There's some good sword stuff in here, but really, sacrifices defense in order to significantly increase attack, and would unlock this skill in heroism. It's a tough call. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Hatchet Man. We may need that for experience grinding at some point. killing metal slimes and such. Now, what do we have at heavy wands for him, by the way? Ring of Ruin, I'm not so interested in. Our magical mending and stuff is just, it can just go, just do ridiculous stuff. As can all of these. All of these are just ridiculous. But what about his other skill set? Yeah, we don't really have a ton of options, huh? His next level up, we will.
Their companions are fleeing. After them. Over there.
Eric! They've got Eric! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! How? Why?
Never mind why. They must be stopped. Quickly.
Well, we have a boat, so...
We were too slow. Oh, Eric.
We are getting that boy back, and we are doing it right now. Where's that priest? He'll know where they've taken him.
Well, I mean, they've taken him the only place pirates can go, right? The only other place we can go. I mean, the game could have dropped the Snarfeld block now, but that's not the way it's really worked. Those golden fiends came out of nowhere. If you'd not been here to drive them back, Stiflheim might well have fallen. Thankfully, the city is safe. What of the people who were standing on the lookout to the west when the monsters attacked? I hope they were not hurt. Oh, yeah, the priest is over where we left him.
I am sorry. The creatures found us, and I was powerless to stop them taking Eric away.
Please, do not be so hard on yourself, Father. It is a miracle that even you escaped with your life. When we heard that you were outside the gates when the monsters attacked, we feared the worst.
Curse those sparkling scoundrels! They have run away with every man, woman, and child struck down by the fever. They just picked them up and carried them off like so much plunder. Do they mean to sell our friends, our families?
But then why would they take Eric? He had no valuables in his possession, and he was not afflicted by the fever. And yet, they headed straight for him. It is almost as if they knew exactly who he was. Wait a moment. The way they spoke, the ship they sailed in, could they be?
You know, I had the very same thought.
Well, then why didn't you say it out loud until now?
Yes. I thought maybe those things had usurped the villains, but it seems they are them. But how?
Those gold-hungry horrors. They may look different, but we know them. We know them very well indeed. The way they moved, acted, talked. The fact that they knew who Eric was. There is no mistaking it. They were Vikings.
Oh, then they were off to found Dublin, then. Sorry. It's just a fact about Vikings that at one point they had like, Dublin in Ireland was like this huge Viking settlement at one point. So, Viking Dublin is a thing that you can talk about archaeologically.
They used to have a hideout near here, in a little cave just around the headland. I think that is where they have taken your friend.
I mean, I don't know that, like, to say that they founded Dublin is, you know, I'm not sure about that, because, I'm certainly, cities tend to show up somewhere and stay there for a long time. And the Vikings weren't the first visitors to Ireland. So, you know, there probably, obviously, were settlements. Anywhere that there was access to water, there usually ends up being people settled down. It's kind of the way it works. I just thought it was easier to just say, you know, founding than it was to say, they're gonna go and occupy blah, 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 and, you know, leave a gigantic imprint on whatever. You know, it doesn't. Okay, it's a Viking hideout it is. Alright! We can save here if we want. We don't, but we could. So I've done all this before. This Viking hideout is a place that we are familiar with.
Feast and be merry, boys. We got a good haul today. Gildigger's sure to reward us. We did especially well to bag this one. The boss has been after him for a long time.
No! No. Okay.
Hey! What the heck are you doing here? Wait, I know you. You're that rotten luminary.
You're dead right, Chief. He looks just like the picture on the wanted poster. He's the luminary, all right.
I want to see this wanted poster.
I'll run up to the Gilden Hall and let the boss know he's here.
Seems you're quite the celebrity, darling. I can't say I'm not jealous.
This is no time for jokes, Sylvando. We're here to rescue Eric, remember?
I like her body posture doesn't change from being on guard to yell at him for making a joke.
You think you're going to plunder our plunder? Just try it. We'll beat you blacker and bluer than the Lord of Shadows did.
Hey, Chief! Just imagine the reward you'd get if you took him the luminary's head on a platter. One of those empty spectral sentinel seats could be yours.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Come on then, boys. Let's swipe ourselves a skull that's worth its weight in gold.
For Gyldenbritches!
For Gyldenbritches. So anyway. Whoa! Calm down there, buddy. Now we got one of them. Oh, Rab. Alright, we're in better shape now. There we go. And we'll eliminate this guy. So there's that. I don't particularly care too much about Gyldenbritches. He's just gonna be a jerk all fight anyway. Oh, Kabuff hurts.
You shall not prevail!
All right. Ooh, sap didn't work on him.
Pull your socks up.
Yeah, we're doing the damage we want to do. That's what really matters. Why not? Oh, we just hit the one? I would have shot it at Gyldenbritches if I'd known that. There we go. We wasted your spell, buddy. And this'll kill him.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Well, Rab has what he needs. Yes. Rab, what were we going for here? Something in heavy wands, was it? I don't actually think so. Do that. Pep up, power up. Increases the bonus afforded by being pepped up. That's a cool little thing. Okay, what were we waiting for on him anyway? We need to go to... What do I have for, like, crazy stuff for him? Like these... Oh, there's, like, these luminary ones. It's gonna be one of the... Clang. That's fine. Yeah, it's like that. That's gonna be, like, his bonus panel. Or that. Look at that pep chance plus 10%. Wow, there's some really great stuff in the luminary section. But this isn't what I wanted. What I want is there. And I know it's there. And does Jade need anything in, like, a lure or fisticuffs? What's she got in fisticuffs? None of those are going to be it. It's going to be an allure. It's going to be a huge deal. Unless we already hit hers. As we definitely don't need claws. At least not most of the things in... Oh, yeah. Crushed ice was what we were going for with her. I got it now. What about Sylvando? Did I even have a goal for him? It wasn't Kiss Me Down. Although Pink Pirouette is a really cool skill. As is Gold Rush. Okay, he's going to hold off.
Sorry to leave you stewing in there, laddie. They didn't hurt you, did they?
Well, you're safe now. Let's head back to Sniffelheim. The priest's worried sick about you.
Aye.
Something is still not right. Eric, what did those fiends do to you?
I was here, and they were... Yeah. So, she must be...
Well, that's a nice cliffhanger to leave on. Bye, everybody.